Squash the beef.
We squashed it.
Squash.
You good?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. It was so good.
You guys pass it up?
Yes, she thought something happened that didn't, but she threw my poster down. I'm like, I could have beat you up right now on the spot for that, but you know what?
I mean, you got a swing. I felt it.
Exactly. Yeah, I have a swing. Yeah.
You swung on TJ?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? You're a bit of a spark plug, aren't you?
I'm nasty.
I've had a bit of a crush on Mia since I met her a few months ago. I love good banter,
I'm nasty.
great set of personality. I'm not much of a home wrecker, but if the opportunity presented itself, I'd wreck the out of that home.
Aren't you currently dating Jordan?
No. You know what? I've never been a label guy, so I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day.
I like houses like this for a party. I like this open floor plan. No, I'm being serious. It's like Bali. I don't feel like I'm in Charleston.
The ambiance in here when you have sex, it would just make it that much better. Would it not?
I don't know, I haven't had sex in like 15 months.
I know that we had our differences.
Yeah. You seem a lot more peaceful.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I was struggling with the self-conscious, and now I'm at more of a peaceful mindset.
Okay.
You know? And I think it has a lot to do with my tribal past, my roots, my ancestors.
Yeah.
I feel good today. But I was like concerned about being here, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, I was a little concerned too. Let's talk a little bit.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let's sit down this time.
Okay, sit down, yes.
Where's TJ?
Are you over there?
First, I'm gonna apologize for knowing facts that weren't shared. This is like stemming from that group chat, right? And I can't imagine like what that has done to you and like what you've gone through, and like I sympathize for that.
Thank you for that, because I feel like it just gives me such bad like deja vu and PTSD, and I'm trying to forgive myself and to forgive everyone because I don't want to live in this energy
It's not healthy
anymore. It's not healthy. It's not. It's eating me alive.
It's nice to hear some accountability from TJ. My PowerPoint did remind me that we were friends. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate a conversation like this because I get to move on and I get to feel like I can maybe get closer to you.
From here on out, I want to trust what y'all have to say, and I want to take it to heart without having to question it ever. And I'm sorry that I blew up again at your party.
At least it was at the end.
Pizza! Wait, guys, it's so heavy.
Oh my God.
Do you think you're gonna talk to her this week?
I'm not ready to move on with her, especially after that podcast. That was unnecessary. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about how one of my closest friends called me a predator on a podcast. The podcaster asked Emmy if she ever thought that Joe was blacked out drunk and I was the one making the moves when he was sleeping. And she sat there and said, oh my God, I never thought about it that way. And I'm not over that.
No, I can understand that, and I feel like that's a conversation you should have with her.
Yeah.
We got wings, we got pizza.
I see Maddie smiling over there with TJ. Something I haven't seen in a long time. That makes me happy.
I love you. Thank you for talking. Make me a
Yes.
hug.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
Y'all are so cute. Happy 1 year.
Thank you, Grace. Keep giving me all the good vibes and many more.
Brad's timeline is a little weird because was he not making out with me a year ago? The timeline is a little freaky.
Yo, can I make a toast?
Shooters.
First and foremost, thanks to Brad and Julia for establishing this house. And then I hope tonight everyone can make amends with people that they've had beef with. We can move forward and we can have a wonderful summer. Cheers to everyone here. Let's have a good time.
If we actually do squash all of our beef tonight, I'll take a shot.
Oh, Emmy's breaking sobriety.
No peer pressure.
Since I started my wellness journey, I haven't had a drink in over 2 years.
And I'm trying to think, what's the most vulnerable thing I could do to try to get these people to believe what I'm saying and trust me? So, like, let's see. As much as I love an audience, I'd actually probably like to have, like, a private chat.
It is a private thing, but I know that I'm not the only one that feels some sort of friction with you. I feel like it could all be done at one time instead of 3 separate conversations.
I don't know where to begin. I know that a lot of shit went down in February, and I know that we all have our own versions of what the truth is, but I just hate where we all are.
Do you acknowledge that you've done anything wrong?
I mean, to Maddie, yeah.
Between our friendship, do you feel like you've done anything wrong?
I really trusted you. Like, I really thought I had you as, like...
Where do you feel like I broke your trust?
You know, when you didn't believe me last year with what I was saying was going on in my relationship. You believed that my fiance 100% cheated on me when there was not a lick, there's not a f***ing picture of him even at the f***ing prom. Like, there's nothing.
In the beginning of all of this, I was defending you.
Straight up was told that Will hard cheated on Emmy. Somebody at a party.
I'm shaking.
The last little bit is the only time that I did not defend you and when I went to do my own research.
I'm concerned. You keep doing some digging, but these are our friends' relationship you keep playing with, like.
Yeah.
People are saying this girl stayed in your f***ing apartment. I'm not accusing you, I am asking you. So then, when we went to New York, you were on stage and you were saying, like, I hope to get to a better place with TJ and Brad. 30 minutes later, we went up to Molly's room, I hear you on the phone and it's completely backpedaling off everything you said. So that's when I started to really feel some type of way towards you. And then after that, going and telling someone that we work with that I made you feel unsafe, that really broke me because you know what kind of relationship that we have. And I would never think that I ever made you feel...
The text was so aggressive. What, like, I don't know why you texted me that. Like, I did, like, truly, Brad?
What the, you're dead to me.
Lower your f***ing voice, you're dead to me too, but